Hello, multifamily investor. It's Bubba Bashaw with simplified commercial lending right here in Texas. But remember, we lend in 44 states. So if you're a multifamily investor and you're looking for a loan, a lot of times you're going to go to a bank. We are a non-bank lender. So what I'm telling you is, if you don't mind going to the bank and showing your tax returns and you qualify and you have P&Ls and you want all the stuff they have to offer, go to the bank. If you're looking for a non-bank option, it's us right here, because we do things they don't do. First of all, we go to 80% loan to value. My guess is if you go to their bank, you want to buy multifamily, unless it's SBA, they're going to tell you that they want to be around 70 to 75% loan to value. We go all the way to 80% loan to value. If you're looking for a refinance of a current property, we will go to 80% and we have no limit on cash out. So if you own a $5 million property and you want a loan for $4 million cash in hand, we're the guys. We get you taken care of. The other thing we do is we have a 30-year amortization. If you go to your bank or local credit union, they're probably going to tell you they want a 20 or 25-year amortization, which increases your payment and decreases your cash flow. We go all the way to 30 years. And we offer a 30-year fixed rate. I assure you, your bank or credit union does not do that. So if you're looking for a non-bank option, we're your lender. It's just that simple. The other thing we do is, sometimes, being self-employed, there are little bumps in the road that come along that nobody has any control of, and your credit score drops. Maybe you have absolutely perfect credit, but you just took the family to Orlando and you used that Capital One Visa card and it tanked your credit score. You're not, no late payments, just utilization of debt. We can go down to lower credit scores in your bank. So give us a call. If you have recently purchased a property and you have rehabbed it and repositioned it, all we want is 1 month's rent roll. We're not going to ask for 24 months and average it and say, wait till the property's been stabilized for 24 months. We're not going to do that to you. We're going to base it on current market rent and your current rent roll. If you have a property that you are buying that's been vacant, not a problem. We're going to go on the rent roll of market rents in the area. So we are very flexible with what we do. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is we have full doc, we have bank statement loans, and we even have no doc. So when we talk about full doc, we're going to ask for your personal tax returns just to make sure that there's not a loss. If your tax returns show you made a penny, that's fine. We just want to make sure that you're not buying this property to try and cover one that's sinking over here. So that's the only reason they ask for tax returns. It's really based on the property and on the current rent roll. So it's so easy to get qualified. If you want to refinance or you want to purchase a property, please send me an email. My email is bubba@bubbabashaw.com. BUBBA@BUBBABASHAW.com. And I tell you what we're going to need. I'm going to need a loan application, which I can get by phone, or you can visit our website, simplifiedcommerciallending.com, or you can call on the phone and we'll take it by phone. And then we're going to pull a credit report to determine what the credit score is, because that is going to dictate how high of a loan to value will go, and it also dictates the interest rate. Pretty simple. Then we're going to ask for the current rent roll of the property you're wanting to purchase or refi. We really want occupancy to be above 70%. Below 70, it's still in a not stable position. We may have options for it, so don't rule me out, but I'm just telling you, in the perfect world, we really want a little higher occupancy than that. And then the last thing we're going to ask for is a P&L on the property for the last 24 months, just to get an idea of what the true expenses are. Now, if the seller's P&L shows he took that apartment meeting in Disney, we're going to take that out. All we want to know is true expenses against the property. And then we're going to be able to send you a letter of intent. It's that simple. We can close these loans in about 30 days. So let me recap. We do a 30-year fixed. You can have the first 5 years interest only. There's no limit on cash in hand. We don't have to have tax returns. We are the investor's friendly lender. And our rates start around 5.875. Now, if you're the guy who just said, oh, that's high, I can get a rate of 4.25 at my credit union, then go to the credit union. I've got no problem with it. We're the bank's alternative. We're not trying to compete with the bank because we do things the bank won't do. So we want to be your lender. Simplified Commercial Lending, 512 775-0794, and that's mine number. Or you can shoot me an email, bubba@bubbabashaw.com. We want to be your multifamily lender.